Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a Tesco's food haul. It's just a small one, just like a top up, just to save me getting a huge shop because it was just me and Olivia. But I thought I'd show you because I've got some meal ideas for the week. I'm going to try, because it's like the start of the year, I want to really get back into cooking more meals, especially like tea times, and getting into more healthier things and just trying to be a bit more organised. So, and obviously we're trying to budget, so I was trying to think about cheaper options. So I thought I would show you the ideas that we've got, or I've got. So as I say, there's not much. I think it came to about £30, which I was quite impressed with actually. Because I did cook quite a few things and quite a few like meal things. So I'll show you what we've got. So starting off, got some milk. That's blue for Olivia and green for Craig. I don't really drink milk. Obviously we're Scottish, so I got some Iron Brew just for a change. Normally I buy Diet Coke, but I think that was like £3 for 8 cans, whereas this was £2.50, so trying to save a bit of money, and it's a bit of a change. 2 packs of the chicken breasts. These are always bought every shop because we always use chicken because Craig doesn't really like mince, but I can do lots of things with that, like pasta. I think I've got a pasta sauce, or I could have korma, or is it tikka masala, curries, things like that. I bought the pack of strawberry mousse. These are £1. Craig likes to take yogurts for his lunch, so I thought these were good, and obviously not expensive. Although Craig doesn't like mince, me and Olivia do. So I got the steak mince, 5% fat, and I think I'm going to make up some mince and potatoes, or mince and tatties. And I got some carrots to go with it, and I thought I could like make it up, freeze it away, or take it for my lunches, and it's fine for Olivia's tea at night, so Craig has her something to give her. Also got some red Leicester cheese because we all love cheese in this house, and I got some a little tin of beans because I thought it'd be fine for like beans on toast or baked potato and beans if I fancied it. Olivia's really not a fan of beans. I've tried her, but she just doesn't like them. I did get myself a little treat of these sweet potato fries because they looked really fine. So that was probably the one thing that was most expensive because they were £2, and I was like, for all of that, and I think even that was money off of that as well, so just for that little bag, they're quite expensive, but I just saw them and really fancied them. Also got some raspberries. Olivia really likes the raspberries, so fine for her. Got some bananas, toilet roll. We got some local bakers bread rolls, or softies as we call them here. Or Craig and I are from different areas in Scotland. We're about an hour away from each other. I would call them a softie, Craig would call them a bap. So no doubt everywhere else will have loads of different names for them, but it's always interesting to see that even somewhere close, like an hour away, there's a huge difference in what Craig and I call things. I got some strawberry yogurt. Normally I buy Greek, but I don't know, I was just getting a bit fed up with the Greek yogurt. I really like the Fage yogurt, but I can never get it in our Tesco's. They've just got the 0% one, not the full fat one, which I prefer. So I just thought I'd have that for a little bit of a change. Also got the apples, which are fine, and this is the other thing I got as a meal. Got some corned beef. So one of the things that I would have had always as a young kid is corned beef and tatties, or corned beef and potatoes, or I think a lot of people would call it corned beef hash. So I thought that's another great thing for getting this, putting in a big pan of it and freezing it away, and I can have it for dinners, or Olivia can have it for her tea. I can add carrots to it, just to give it a bit of vegetables in it. And if you can see, it's the reduced salt one, so better. And then these are the tins I got. So I got the Patak's tikka masala because I thought that was fine for making a curry one night with the chicken. And Olivia quite likes spicy food, but I always add a bit of like yogurt into it, like natural or Greek yogurt, just to make sure it's not too spicy for her. But she really likes that, especially with rice and things. Also got this huge tub of Lloyd Grossman's tomato and basil. This was in Tesco's, and they had the bolognese, and I think there was another one as well, but I think that was like, I don't have my receipt, but it was only like a couple of pounds for that huge tub. They had it on offer, and I thought that was really good. You know, that you could make a massive pan of pasta and freeze all that away, and that would totally be for all the like pasta costs and maybe a bit of chicken and some vegetables. It was really high value meal. Obviously I got some white potatoes to go with the corned beef and the mince. Got a big pack of that. That Redmere Farm products are quite good because they're quite relatively cheap, which is really good. And I got the some Tesco's wholemeal farmhouse bread, which always buy brown bread. So that's really fine. So as I say, it probably doesn't look a lot, but if you think about in terms of that's going to give you what that's going to give you for meals, you've got another probably meal out of that, another meal out of that. You've got the chicken and the mince. You could look at like a 5-week meal. We maybe just need to get some fresh vegetables and fruit as the week goes on. So I think if you really think about it, turn you around, I think if you really kind of watch what you buy and look at different things, you can budget. So it's definitely worth just like not picking up the first thing that you see, like looking at all the different products, and it doesn't have to be branded products. Yes, there's quite a lot of branded products there, to be fair, but some of the branded products are on offer. And you know, if you are then maybe buying like not cheap potatoes, but you know, like Tesco's potatoes or Tesco's bread or Tesco's yogurt and things, you can maybe put that bit more into something else that you want. So that's my food shop for half the week, I would say. This is Friday. That will probably, once I go back to work Monday, Tuesday, I'll probably nip into Lidl's and get something else, but just to keep us going for the week. But it's nice because sometimes on a Friday, we usually do our shopping on a Sunday, so it's nice to think Friday, Saturday, there's nothing in the house. It's nice that we can go, we don't have to stress about going to the supermarket first thing on Sunday morning. We can just take it easy over the weekend, but got some things to keep us going, and we can always get more if we need it. But I hope you've liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button. I'll try and do some more of these. I've got a couple ideas for some cook with me's. That's kind of my idea, a little like come cook with me, so you can see what some things I make. And I was gonna do like, rather than like curries and things that you might know already, I was going to do some like Scottish food, so I've got some ideas up my sleeve, so I'll keep that one. Oh, you can look forward to that. So I'll catch you later, bye.